What's up, everybody? So let me tell y'all how I've been, okay? I'm watching Casey Neistat. So my eyes have been stinging like crazy. I mean, y'all have no clue. It hurts at times. It gets so bad. This stinging gets so bad that I can't even open my eyes. It hurts to open my eyes. So last night I'm at work. Y'all know I did my vlog from yesterday talking about, you know, my eyes and my nose being runny and from swimming. And so I'm at work last night, and I mean, my eyes were stinging so bad. I mean, at one time the nurse, one of the male nurses, took me to the eye wash station and helped me wash my eye out because it was stinging so bad. So you know, everybody at work was like, you know, because they wanted to know, because it looked like I was crying because tears were coming down my eyes because my eyes were watering so bad. My nose was constantly runny. And so I was like, no, everything's okay, you know. So I explained the swimming situation, and they were like, look, you shouldn't go swimming today when you get off, this morning when you get off of work. You should just wait one day. So I was like, oh, I don't want to have to miss swimming, you know, my swimming workout. But I did. I decided to be wise. It didn't come out right. But anywho, being wise is a good thing, though. So I decided to not go this morning to the aquatic center to get my swimming workout on. And my eyes got so bad while I'm sitting here, you know, in the house just doing whatever I'm doing. It got so bad. I mean, like, I'm constantly blowing my nose. So, like, you can't tell. But if you were in front of me right now, like, this is all red from me blowing my nose. And my skin, y'all know how I told y'all about those skin patches. So anyway, last night when I was at work, I Googled this to see if it was something that was common with swimmers. And it is. Now, like I said, I've been a swimmer my whole life. I grew up swimming on a swim team. But I don't remember having these issues. And I never did have these issues as far as swimming is concerned. But anywho, so I looked up online last night, Googled, and there's a lot of swimmers. Like, apparently this is a common thing, even for, like, Olympian swimmers. Like, this is a Olympic. This is a common thing for people who fitness swim or do it professionally, because I thought, well, maybe, am I allergic? Did somehow along the way in my life, did I become allergic to chlorine? Well, I looked that up too, and there's no such thing as being allergic to chlorine. A person cannot be allergic to chlorine. However, you can be very sensitive to the chlorine. And if there's like a whole lot of chlorine in that pool, it just makes it 10 times worse. So, but apparently, like I'm trying to say for the past 2 minutes, it's a common thing. I read several articles about swimmers who had been swimming for several months before they started to experience their eyes being watery, their eyes stinging a lot, their nose constantly running, sounding like they have the flu or looking like they got a cold, their face being real patchy and dry. So I was like, and as soon as I saw those articles, my eyes just lit up. I was like, oh, well, thank God I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking is what's going on. Now, I did also look into ways that I could fix the issue. And there's different things that you can buy, like swimmer's spray. They have shampoo and body lotion and leave-in conditioners and just regular conditioners for swimmers. There is like a Speedo shop at this aquatic center that I go to, and I looked it up, and like the body lotion is like $12, and then like for a regular size container, and then the body lotion is $12. The body wash is like $11. So it's a little pricey. I swim on a regular basis, so I guess I would just have to use a tiny bit so as I don't run out of it within 1 week. But, and also I also read that I might need to get a nose clip, and it's just like this. It just goes from here to this nostril. It goes over the hump of your nose and then right there, and it just keeps your nose kind of like not closed in all the way, but it just kind of helps to prevent, you know, when you're swimming, sometimes water gets up your your mouth and your nose. Sometimes water gets up your nose just like it can get inside of your mouth. And there's not much you can really do about it. It just kind of happens when it happens. So anywho, and those run from like $3.99 to like $10. So, and I looked up to see if Walmart had them, and they do have some. So I think what I'm going to have to do, and like, I read the articles where people have been, like, their noses have been runny and they've been clogged up, and they have all said that when they started using that nose clip, yeah, it's not the cutest thing, but look, I ain't there to catch no man. I'm there to work out. I ain't there to be cute. Can I get an amen? But they said as soon as they started using that as they were swimming, it fixed the problem, you know, right away. So as far as the Michael Phelps goggles, I mean, I know he just put his name on them goggles. He don't use them goggles, but like I said, they were still around $40. And so I'm just gonna keep trying to use them. I think what I might actually try to buy too is some eye drops to put in my eyes before I put on the goggles and get in the pool to swim, and then after I'm done. I think maybe that might help with some of the irritation. But I'm definitely going back tomorrow morning. My eyes are still stinging right now, but it's tolerable. And so yeah, I didn't mean to make this vlog about my swimming issues, but this is an awesome workout, y'all. I mean, this is the best workout. And I mean, I can tell a huge difference in the way that my body looks now. I mean, of course, I'm nowhere where I want to be, and I've never had an issue with weight. I've never had an issue with weight. I've never been fluffy. I've always been thin, but I do want to get toned up, and I do want to work on my tummy. So I'm praying that this will really fix it. But it is, because I can already see a difference. So anyway, I'm at the house, and it's Tuesday night, and I'm getting ready to leave to catch the bus to head off to work, and then I'm going to go to the pool in the morning. So if y'all just so happen to check your clock and it says 8:30, 8:45, sis is at the pool, because I get off at 7:30, and then my ride will get me back to my house by like 8 o'clock. I always take a bath when I get home because I feel funky. And then I change clothes, or I put on my bathing suit, and then by the time I walk across the street to the aquatic center, it's about like 8:30, 8:45. So if y'all just so happen to look at y'all's clocks, that's where sis will be at, okay? I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. I'm sorry if I'm doing it like in the same spot recently. This is like my sitting spot, so it just makes it kind of easier. But I love each and every one of y'all. And I'm just praying to God my eyes don't act up with me. Act up on me tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the like button. Aggie out loud, and I'm out. Peace.